So the NBA playoffs are right around the corner. I want to make something extremely clear. As you all know, I'm a Boston Celtics fan. I wear it proudly, but I'm going to be the first one to say it. Maybe not the first one to say it, but I'll be the one to say it. Anything short of a championship this year for my Boston Celtics is a failure. That's it. That is my message today. Anything short of a championship for the Boston Celtics would be a colossal failure. You add Kristaps Porzingis. You have Jason Tatum, who claims he's the best player in the world. You have Jaylen Brown, who I believe truly is on that superstar level or teetering on that superstar level. You have a lockdown defender in Drew Holiday. You have Derek White, who's played great this year, literally one of the best years, if not the best year of his entire NBA career. Your bench, you're starting to get production out of the guys like O'Shea Brissett, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Al Horford. The list goes on. This has to be the year for the Boston Celtics. This has to be the year for Joe Mazzulla. If it's not, then everything that they did this offseason will be for naught. I think that the Boston Celtics need to make it to a finals appearance. At the very least. At the very least. Because we've seen this team be dominant throughout the regular season and then get in the playoffs and it's their Achilles heel, whether it's the Miami Heat, right? We've seen that story play out before. Whether it's the Milwaukee Bucks, we've seen that story play out before. So I'll say all that to say this. This needs to be the year the Boston Celtics don't get in the Boston Celtics way. This needs to be that year. And I like what I've seen down the stretch. But the regular season means jack shit. It means jack shit. You make your bones in the playoffs. You claim to be that superstar and the best player in the world, Jason Tatum, show up. You can't struggle like you did in the playoffs last year. Big-time players need to make big-time plays and big-time moments consistently. But I believe if the Boston Celtics are at their best, there's not a team on the face of this earth that can beat them. I believe it. The only question is, will we get the Boston Celtics at their best? And that's not something that April 8th, on a Monday, can answer confidently. That's not something that right now I can answer confidently and say with confidence that that's what we'll be getting. I hope the Kristaps Porzingis move does take them over the top. Because to me, that move signified desperation. That move signified we are trying every last resort because clearly what we had wasn't working. Somebody's got to step up. If it's not JB's night, if it's not Tatum's night, if it's not Porzingis' night, it's got to be one of those guys' night. Maybe you rely on Drew Holiday. I wouldn't bank on that. Maybe you rely on Derek White. That's more feasible at points. But the biggest thing I want to get across is you need your superstars to play like superstars in the playoffs. And if the Boston Celtics superstars play like superstars in the playoffs, the Boston Celtics will not only make it to the finals, but I believe they'll win the championship. I believe that in my heart. Joe Mazzulla, Boston Brass, this nucleus of players that we have right now, the pressure's on because you guys have high expectations. You guys have high expectations, and I'm very curious to see if you'll live up to them because I've got high expectations for you. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys have high expectations for my Boston Celtics? That's what I'd like to know. If you like more video content like this, give this video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss when we go live or upload content from the First Star Logistics Studio.